Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries here today. My name is Tanya. Alright, happy Sunday everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whenever time you press that play button. I believe that Spirit was motivating you to do so, and I'm so happy to have you. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. These are collective readings, any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a designated gender, but if I do say he or she, please excuse and forgives. It's certainly not meant to insult anybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I could be saying you and meaning your person, could be saying your person and meaning you, and flip the roles as you see fit, as I just mentioned. And if the shoe don't fit, you quit. Check your placements. You could have more than one astrological sign in your chart if this does not make sense to you. So let's call in Spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Amen. All right. So, as I mentioned, these are collective readings. So let's get this party started and see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Spirit, please give me an overall message. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, and maybe that's who you are as a person. You look at the brighter side of life. You have a sense of humor. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually a good thing. As all my cards go to the floor, I'm not very humorous. Spirit, let me go pick it up. I'm not going to use these cards. But let's see if there's any other cards. Spirit has a sense of humor too. Alright, let's see. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Maybe that's what you look for in a connection with somebody that has a sense of humor. Good for you. It's actually a good attribute to have. I like it myself. Self-esteem, bottom of the deck. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So here's a person, you or your person, who has a sense of humor, who has self-esteem. Self-esteem is super important because it really creates opening for Spirit to use you, to mold you. But if your heart is clay and you're negative, that blocks you from your blessings. So here's a person who does have a lot of self-esteem. Maybe they have too much self-esteem. That's the problem. That's what I'm hearing. Too much self-esteem. Too much of a good thing isn't balanced either. So it's good to have self-love. It's good to have self-esteem and confidence. But when it's like an ego thing where everybody, should be toeing the line for me, then that can be a problem too. So maybe that's what's going on for some of you. Spirit, give me a card here, please. Thank you. Share your gifts. So here's a person who, could be a tarot card reader, sharing your gifts with other people. Healing energy is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Maybe you're sharing your humor with other people. Whatever it is that you have to offer. It looks like tarot card reading though, so it could be a tarot card reader here. And you're sharing your knowledge and your understanding to those that need it the most. That's awesome. And awakening. So somebody might be awakening to their gifts. That could be what's happening here as well. Somebody that has a sense of humor. Somebody that is a giving person. Maybe you project a lot of self-confidence when you speak to people. People look to you as an authority, trusting your advice. Not a bad thing. In relationships, you tend to look at the good side of people. You try to give people the benefit of the doubt. It's not wrong, any of those things. It's just sometimes people take advantage of people like you. Or your person, whoever it is that we're tuning in for. It could be that this person was a giving person and people tended to take advantage of them because they were really a generous person, a nice person. Yeah. All right, hang on here. We got all these things falling out. We have the Swan Queen. Let me put this on. So it has transformation and intuition. So you are the Swan Queen. You have this awakening. These are your gifts. So you're transforming into this person who will be sharing your gifts with other people in the spiritual realm, is what I'm hearing. The Chess Queen, trust and strategizing. So somebody is strategizing. Could be you, could be somebody else. The Eyes of Beauty, positive expectations and clarity. So this is where it's saying here that you have self-esteem, you have a sense of humor, you have a lot of nice attributes. And you're playing the cards close to the vest. So people don't realize who you are, is what I'm hearing. Because you're not saying. You're not telling people who you are. You're not sharing your knowledge with people that you know. Maybe you're sharing your knowledge with people that don't know the gifts that you have. Maybe you have these gifts and you're not just telling your friends these things because you feel like they would judge you or they would laugh at you. So you're saying it to people that you don't know. You're sharing your gifts with the world. Maybe in a platform like this. Thank you. Dream. Yep. This was your dream. Maybe to have a platform to help other people. It was your dream. Use your imagination, unicorn. Yep. There we go. There's a lot of things that are going on here. One of them being that you're sharing your gifts with the world. One of them being that you're awakening to your gifts. And this awakening is going to benefit not just yourself, but it's also going to benefit those that you share your special talent with, which is your spiritual enlightenment and your spiritual gifts. On the floor again. The Hangman hasn't even started yet. Let's go, Spirit. All right. And you are a creative person. You're using your imagination. Maybe in the past you've kept your spiritual gifts close to the vest. You didn't really expound on them. You didn't really grow with them because maybe you were afraid to. Maybe you felt like other people would judge you if you told them that you believed in spiritual things or tarot or anything like that. But now you are putting yourself out there, is what I'm hearing. And Spirit's going to bless you for that. I'm going to shuffle, hang on. Alright. Spirit, give me something here about this person who's got these spiritual gifts. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So maybe what's happening is you're breaking cycles. It's sort of like the card where it says healing generational curses. You're breaking tradition. This is not something that your family knows about. This is not something that your family understands. Maybe you're the spiritual guru in your family and other people look at you weird. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you could be a natural born leader. You could be putting yourself out there for entrepreneurship. You're going out on your own to start your own business. You have a dream here. And your imagination is really... You have all kinds of creative ideas also. It's going to be successful, is what I'm hearing. Positive expectations. A positive expectations is a positive outcome. Think about that one for the law of attraction. 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, yeah. Misinformation here is though there's a conflict or there's a conflict that's ending. Differences. I'm telling you, there's people that don't understand you. There's people that don't understand your gifts, or there's people that you never told your truth to as far as what you believe in. You avoided that because you didn't want to argue with people. But now you're going out there sticking your there's a saying here and I can't think of it. Sticking your neck out, thank you, Spirit. So that you can follow your dream. And that is a wonderful thing. You're going to follow your dream. And that dream is going to take you places you never even dreamed of. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Swords, but you've had heartbreak and suffering in your life. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. There's somebody that's been holding on to you, though, greedily, especially your energy. Very possessive of you. What's this about, this 4 of Pentacles, Spirit? What's this 4 of Pentacles about, Spirit? Thank you. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. You want freedom from these, these unconventional. You are unconventional. People look at you as foolish. But you're going by blind faith into your own personal beliefs. In the past, you kept stuck in tradition. But you are not a conventional person. People see you as a little different. There's nothing wrong with different. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, maybe other people are frustrated and angry. There's conflict in your family, conflict in your relationship because you are different. Yep. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you've been in isolation. Maybe you felt like for a long time you lost your way. Beholden to other people and their beliefs, their traditions. Maybe even raised a certain way and you want to go against the fray, 4 of Swords in the reverse. It's exhausting, though. Not being your true authentic self, you know what I mean? People may laugh at you. People may dismiss you. But Spirit's saying that there's nothing to dismiss about you. Not all those cards, Spirit, please. You won't be dismissed in the future. People are going to take you serious in the future. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be abundance. Here we go. New career or new venture, financial opportunity. It's going to pay off. Yeah. Anything else on this, Spirit? It's going to pay off, whatever this thing is that you're going into. It's too much, Spirit. There's something here that's happening. There's a change in the wind, a transformation and an awakening. I think you have awakened to your gifts. For a long time, you kept them. You kept stuck in just negative vibes around you. Maybe even negativity yourself. You didn't want people to see who you truly were because you were afraid you were going to get rejected. Yep. 9 of Swords in the reverse. It's been a lot of inner turmoil, secrets, that you can't keep to yourself anymore. You don't want to. They're like bursting out of you. They want to come out, and it's like for a long time you kept them stuck inside of you, but now it's like, I want to tell the world who I truly am. I want to show the world who I truly am. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you want to take action and move forward. You don't just want to stay stuck anymore. It's like you have this idea, all these ideas, and if other people aren't going to buy into them, they're not going to support you, you just want to go out alone. 7 of Swords. Yeah, maybe you've been betrayed by people. Maybe people have tricked you. Yeah, maybe people that you loved weren't honest with you. Death is in reverse. Resistance to change. You've stayed stagnated, but there is going to be a transformation here. 6 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in the reverse. You're moving forward. You're not going to stay stuck anymore. King of Swords in the reverse. You're learning your inner truth. People tried to control you with mind games and guilt trips and, this King of Swords. Maybe this was a person you were married to or in a relationship with or a family member, and they tried to control you to not follow your dreams, but you're going to do it anyways. Judgment is here. Yeah, he has an inner calling. That, from what I'm hearing, cannot be denied. You no longer want to play small. You want to be who you truly were meant to be. And if people don't understand that, then the devil be damned, is what I'm hearing here. You're going to do it anyways. Let's get a couple more cards here. We have to be who we truly are, because if we're not going to be truly happy in this world. And sometimes we have to go against the fray, against the inner voices that try to control us, the outer voices of friends and family that are trying to, you know, give us advice, well-meaning people. It's our life that we have to live. We can't live for others. Even if we're parents, we still have to have our own goals, desires, and needs. We can take care of our family. Doesn't mean that we have to dismiss ourselves or, you know, shove down our wants and needs for another person because of other people. Because at the end of the day, children grow up and move forward. We don't want to stay behind, if you know what I'm saying. We have our own dreams to live for. And that in itself is a testament to your children. When you follow your dreams, that dreams are possible, right? And so then they'll be brave enough someday to follow their dreams. That's the goal. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So in this situation, you might be hooking up, or not in a sexual way, but you might be finding like people like yourself that are going to help you. Possibly fund or contribute money towards your dream. Ant. Yep, achievement and success is here. Like those hard-working ants. You're not going to let go until you win. Until you succeed is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Hard work is ahead. Here we go. But hard work is going to pay off for you. Don't give up that dream, man. Keep plugging forward. What's it say here? Marriage. There could be a marriage that you're in, or a marriage in the future. Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So ego is here again. So there's somebody here that you, maybe that was an arrogant person that you knew in your life. And they're saying you shouldn't cross this person, but past, present, or future energy, they might have felt that you did. Celebration and enjoyment. You know, there's things that you're going to be able to celebrate, like marriage. This is weird here. What is this about? There's a judgment here with this rooster, though. Yeah. Somebody here is, like I said, manipulation and trickery. It could be that person that I was talking to you about before. Career. Someone is leaving your life. Chair empty. And this could be this past person. This could be this person that you were married to. Heartache over what you no longer have. There you go. This could be a relationship that you have to let go of. Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. So blessings are going to come for you. But unfortunately, somebody is not going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, because you are going to be leaving somebody behind because they didn't support your dream. They were negative towards your dream. They were against it. But you've had an awakening, and you can't go back to the way it used to be. And unfortunately, this person, you're going to have to leave behind. And if it's a marriage or a person like that, you know, unfortunately, that's what's going to happen. They didn't share your dream with you. Yeah, you felt very empty and unfulfilled. In the stillness, you know, there's been epiphanies. Thank you. Yeah, you're spreading too thin, maybe with your family members, with your relationship, and something's going to snap. Judgment is here. You're going to make a judgment call, and you're no longer going to entertain those that no longer serve you. Yeah, you're reflecting. And you're realizing that there's more to this life than what you have in front of you. you have spiritual gifts and you want to share them. And other people, like, could be a husband or wife that haven't been supportive of you. And you are no longer going to put up with that. You're no longer going to stand for the status quo anymore, is what I'm hearing. Maybe they tried to trick you in and guilt you into staying with them or to following their beliefs, but you're no longer going to stay stuck, is what I'm hearing. Spirit has gifts and blessings to bestow upon you. And a transformation is going to happen. What the hell? Alright, what do we have here? Yep, introspection. In the stillness, you are learning your truth. Aries, you want to act on something. Could be an Aries sign, a fire sign. Pluto, there's a rebirth, a transformation that's happening in your life. Yep, a resurgence of a truth that you have always known about yourself. And yet you've kept quiet and silent about it. But you don't want to keep quiet and silent about it any longer. And it's on the floor again. What the heck? Climate. Yep. Well, the climate is changing. Not just climate change. Because that is changing too. But we're talking about the climate. The life that you live, you no longer want to stay stuck. It's too hard, is what I'm hearing. Aquarius is here, so it could be an air sign. It's too hard to stifle the person that you are and the person you want to become. You have a lot to offer the universe. The world has yet to see everything that you have going for you. And Spirit is going to educate you. Other people are going to get educated because of you. And where you are now is not where you're going to be 5 years from now. But you have to have the courage to take that leap of faith, is what Spirit is saying. And all those things will be blessed and bestowed upon you, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me one last card, please, to end this. To give this person some closure and some clarity. I know that my journey will have highs and lows. I am aiming for progress. And you're going to see that. You're going to see progress in your life. As you take those baby steps forward. As the chariot moves forward in your life. As you believe in yourself more. You're going to manifest those blessings. No longer are you going to play small. And allow other people to dictate to you where your next move should be. You're going to want to be independent and think for yourself and go on this journey, whether it's with another person, but marriage is here, or whether you want to go it alone. And maybe by going it alone, you will learn a little bit of something about yourself. And then you will attract those individuals that will carry you forward, right? Maybe even support your efforts, contribute to those efforts, expound on those efforts. And then you're going to look back and you're going to realize all the progress you've made, right? Every single step takes you closer to where you want to be. And when you look back, you're going to see how far you've come. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I would love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.